Another S tier pick for me, this is the Steelcase Leap. This is the chair that I literally sit in everywhere that I go, my office, my home office, the conference room, everywhere that I go that I can sit in the Leap, I sit in the Leap. It checks every box for me. Most comfortable chair I've ever sat in. I don't really need to say more. You get amazing policies, #1 build quality. It's S tier for me all day.
Yeah, I mean, the fact is that this is along the lines of some of those chairs when it comes to durability that you pull out. You see these being pulled out of buildings that are like 20 years old sometimes, and they're still fully functioning. So I think from the build quality standpoint, definitely one of the best chairs out there for sure. And just where it is from a lumbar standpoint, if you like really aggressive lumbar, you're going to get it with the chair. If you're more, again, like Ryan, and you don't want it, you can pull out the height adjustable lumbar, but you've got the adjustment knob down here for the lower tension of the lumbar to really kind of fine tune it. This chair is great for people that are like 5 foot, 5'1", all the way up to about 6'5". Honestly, it's a great chair for a wide range of people. So easy A+ for me. I think if you could get the value from the refurb with the new seat pad that BTOD's got now, I'd probably give this thing an S tier. I'm super, super close. The only thing, while the seat pad is really nice, it's still not the EMEA seat pad for me on my Lamia. So I'm going A+, easy A+.
Yeah, I'm also super high on this chair. So that backrest, the flexibility is amazing. The flexibility in the seat, the arm pads are really nice. So there's nothing really that I don't like about this entire chair. The only thing that maybe I like better and some of the chairs that I would go with an S is the recline. So it has the more the tilt lock style instead of the kind of smooth recline you get from like an Aeron and body. So that probably holds it down from being an S for me. But, you know, like Greg was saying, if you could get this for a refurb price, then all of a sudden that value is just boosts way up, so it'd probably go S. But I will give the new from Steelcase version an A, so it averages out to a really high A.
All right, we got potentially the most iconic chair in the world here. We got the Aeron, and this is the newest version. It's not the classic. It's the up-to-date version. It used to be called the remastered. Now it's just the Aeron. But this is an incredible chair. I don't love mesh seats. I'm known kind of as a mesh seat hater, and this isn't one of my favorite mesh seats, and it's the biggest reason why I just can't sit in this chair all day long. So that would be my one knock on the chair. But everything else on the chair is absolutely ridiculous. These chairs last forever. If there's a chair out there that might last longer than a Leap, it's the Aeron. You get really good policies. Aside from their new return policy with the added fee, I don't love that, but it's Herman Miller. You're getting one of the most well-made chairs on the planet. The recline, the arm comfort, the back comfort. I really love the Posture Fit SL lumbar support. I really can't complain about anything on the chair other than the fact that I don't absolutely love the seat. But even like the headrest, you can solve the headrest problem by adding an Atlas headrest. So it's really, really difficult for me to keep a chair as well-built as this, as iconic as this, as comfortable as this in every spot except for one spot for me out of A tier. And so I'm going to be at an A tier on this one.
Yeah, I mean, I think like Ryan said, I mean, it's hard not to just really think that this chair is one of the best built chairs ever made. And the newer version, I just don't see how it's going to be any worse than the original. I guess some people get and complain a little bit about that plastic being free in the base, but honestly, it's so much quieter that I think it's an upgrade personally for me because the other ones were so annoying. The seat pad on it, that is my only drawback really for me personally, just because I still just don't love the seat pad longer term. I can't sit in it for longer than like 4 or 5 hours, and if I do it for a week long, I will feel it, and it's just I have to get back out of the chair. It's a bit restricting with the side bolsters too, so that's why I have this thing around a B-, which is a huge upgrade from the F tier that I give the Classic. So that's a big swing in the right direction. But their build quality, the fact that you see these chairs out there 30 years old, I mean, I have to give it one of the biggest boosts that you can just when you go overall in this chair. So I'm going to go A-.
Yeah, even though the price is high, the value is definitely there. Like Greg said, you're just going to be able to know that you can have this chair for years. So what I love about it is it has so many things that are the top in any chair that is out there. So the arm pads, they're the best of any chair we have in the room here. The lumbar support, I'd put that definitely close to the top. I also would put the mesh. It has the best quality mesh of any chair. Add the Atlas headrest. That's one of the best headrest combinations. And finally, the recline, easily to me, is the best. I'm still not going to quite go S tier, even though I think I have put this as S in the past, only because of those bolsters on the side. I found that I do really like to sit in other positions, and the Aeron doesn't let you do that. So I'll go S-.
If you want to see how we rank all of the most popular chairs, head over to BTODtv to see our full office chair tier list. Click the link in the description.